Good morning. This morning we're going to learn the Halacha and a couple of reasons behind why we stand in the Amida with our feet together. So firstly, the Talmud in Masechet Berachot tells us that when we get up to pray our silent prayer, we're supposed to stand with our feet together. The main interpretation on that Gemara is in order that we resemble the Malachei HaSharet, in order that we resemble the angels, which, as we know, they have always an audience with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and our most opportune and strongest audience with HaKadosh Baruch Hu is during the silent Amidah. Therefore, we resemble them in that manner. Another reason which is given is that when a person's feet are together, then it's opposite of the way that they would get ready to escape and to run away. I'll read you the Lashon of the Maria Buhav. He says as follows: "Mipnei shehu remez shenistalek mimenu hatnoa livroach." You can't say it as well as in English as in Hebrew. It's taking away the instinct of a person running away. Meaning, a person understands that right now this is his avodah. It's a very serious concept and a very serious thing that a person has to do by praying to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Another example given is that when a person's feet are separate opposed to being together, it shows that they are sturdy. As a person's stronger, let's say you have a person, you put their feet together and you try to push them. It will be easier to push them than if their feet are separate and nice and sturdy. And the reason for this is, again, to show that our strength and our fear in front of HaKadosh Baruch Hu is all belonging to Him, and obviously not us. Another is the idea that, as if imagine your feet were tied together and you have nowhere to run, meaning you're going to give all the time and the devotion to this tefillah. For all of those reasons, which are all extra, however, the Talmud as well as the Zohar both say that the main reason is in order to resemble the Malachei HaSharet, the celestial angels, and the reason for that is because what happens is our tefillot, when they're delivered as such, they go straight up quicker through the gates of Shamayim. Now, after learning all of that and the reasons and how, according to the Halacha, one is supposed to have their feet together. If a person prayed and their feet were not together, their tefillah is still a tefillah, and they do not redo their tefillah. And therefore, a person who is not feeling well, or sick, or any of the sort, or they cannot bring their legs together for whatever reason, then they do as much as they can, and that is enough. Also, ideally, all of us who are healthy, Baruch Hashem, it's not that we just have our heels together and our toes are separate. It should be completely straight, literally like soldiers, so that it resembles as much as possible one leg. Now, if a person has to, as we've explained before, has to pray Amidah sitting down, again, let's say for example if you are on a bus or on a train or on a plane even, and you cannot stand up to do your Amidah, you should ideally put your feet as much as possible close together as if you are, and again that promotes concentration, as if it was together. Now, it's still better, let's say for one who's not feeling 100%, it's still better to pray Amidah standing up, feet separate, than sitting down, feet closed. So for someone who is not up to optimal health, that would be able to stand with their feet together, stand feet separate, rather than sitting down and their feet closed. B'ezrat Hashem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu always give us the health and the strength and the concentration and the answers for our tefillah to be delivered during Amidah, during our Tehillim, during our Limud Torah, and all of the great things that we try to do. Leman HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Amen.